Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have a 1v1 on Arabia, and in the blue is Olinto from Finland playing as the Persians. Olinto is about 1400 elo, and in the red here we have Toucan I Am from the United States playing as the Italians and is also 1400 elo. Toucan says, "Good luck, have fun." Olinto says, "I will." Usually respond, "Good luck, have fun" as well, or "You too," but he says, "I will." Interesting. Almost like a heads up about what might be happening here. Now, one thing that Persians are super well known for is the Persian douche. And that's because their TCs have a whopping 4,800 hit points. It's a lot of hit points. So, you have to wonder if that might be occurring at some point, anytime that you're playing against a Persian player. And now how you react as someone being Persian douched is going to make a huge difference on whether or not the douche is successful. So, in this video, we're going to see a pretty decent defense against a Persian douche. Persian douches are really effective. They don't work every time, but they work pretty often. We'll speed it up a little bit here. Blue knows where Toucan's TC is now. Ooh, loses about half the hit points on his scout though. And here come the Persian villagers. Now let's look at the villager count real quick. Toucan has, well, actually never mind. They are even. They have the exact same amount of villagers. I don't think Red can see this yet. Yeah, he has no clue yet about what is about to occur.
Presto.
8 villagers forward. And now he knows. Blue going ahead and building some palisade walls just in case Red tried to defend it. Now, Red is going up to feudal age almost immediately. He's on 20 villagers, pretty standard for Arabia to go up to feudal on 20 or 21 villagers. 20, 21 pop, you know what I mean? So, either way though, he's not freaking out. He's not concerned about repairing his TC right this second. He just wants a picture of a gosh dang hot dog. As he runs forward, actually, oh, whoa. Kills one goat and steals 4 others. Needs to be careful. You can take one but not both. So that was super clutch. This one's going to rot away into nothing. Killed one there. And stole 4 over here, so that's pretty big. But meanwhile, back at home, the Persian douching is in effect. He's not idling his villagers to shoot arrows back. He's just got 1 to keep some hit points back on it as he reaches almost 100% to feudal age. And there we go. So at this point, he is not concerned about keeping it up any longer. Not a big deal what happens now. Because the harder you fight to keep it up, the more you're going to lose. You're never going to be able to beat a Persian TC one-on-one. But what you can do is try and move far away and out-boom them. And I kind of wish he would bring these goats back. Go ahead and collect them. I don't want blue to rediscover them. And red's TC goes down. But he was able to produce from his TC almost the entire time. Has to get a house up. And needs more wood too, honestly. And blue comes forward and will attempt to do some Vil fighting, actually. The villager count is 22 for red to 19 for blue.
Salve, Impero.
And he's trying to, both sides are trying to get some kills. But not really a whole lot, just some running around. Red even adding in a militia here. A lot of idle eco. Villagers going down on both sides. Now 19 to 18. And I like this move by red to add in a couple archers. Gotta be careful, you don't want your archers getting taken out by villagers for free, but still, while you're Vil fighting, they can do a decent amount of damage from afar. And here, fighting a Vil with a Vil while shooting Vils with archers. Villager count is 18 to 17 in red's favor. Back home, not a whole lot going on. Content to take berries, hasn't taken a second boar. That villager's weak, needs to be protected. And red really needs more wood. Okay, he got enough wood for a TC. So this entire time he hasn't had a TC. Oh no, red. Oh, barely. Thank goodness. And now blue has a 1 villager lead. Now it's even. Oh, red getting some good return on investment for these archers. And that's what you gotta do. Don't freak out. Don't waste time and money and wood to repair it. Just do what you gotta do and then move further away. He now sends these goat forward. And I wonder if blue's actually going to get back the goats. No. Smart. Another villager. Still 18 to 18. Quite a few deaths. 9 to 11. Almost even though.
Salam.
And these goats are going to make their way back here. Interesting he's going to farms and not just luring his last elephant. Unless maybe he can't see the elephant? Let's see. No, he definitely can. Oh, wow. Ha! That villager actually gets 3 of the goats back. Will this archer be able to get them in time? Gets 1. So close. 2. Okay, so he gets them back. No, wow. These goats have changed hands so many times now, and that one archer absolutely harassing these villagers here. And it looks like blue's going to want to come forward and do it again. This archer is being so annoying. Getting attacked here now, though. And here come the villagers. Does he even know where the TC's at? Okay, he does. Here come the villagers. Villager count 25 to 25. 7 military for red, 0 military for blue. And I don't think you can build there because there's a farm. Yeah. And we'll drop his town center there. Loses a villager though. Might lose another one actually. He loses another one. So now it's 18, excuse me, to 27. So this town center is much more riskier than the first one. $16 to 28. And this is how you survive a Persian douche. And he did such a good job getting them off of berries. Now they can't take that boar. Killing villagers. These two guys did come back, but just wow. The TC does go up though. And he does lose some of his archers. Thankfully, didn't get it close enough to range the gold as well. And just left all those farms there. Unprotected. I want red to come over and get the farms. That'd be hilarious. Can red see the farms? Not view lock. Fog of war. He sees where the TC used to be. That'd be hilarious if you went in there and just took all the farms. And red doing such a good job getting these archers out and harassing blue individually. Red now has a more than double lead. But his TC will go down. Oh, that is super unfortunate for blue there, losing 2 villagers like that. And this TC is going to go down here soon. Blue, I don't think blue has any villagers except for these 2, and then the villagers inside of his TC right now. Oh, and this guy. And this guy. Okay, so he does have a couple. And blue looking like he wants to take this gold. Forcing red off of it. Interesting. Actually sends a villager over here to start taking these farms on the mill. And not looking too hot. What is blue supposed to do now? Might get a villager kill here. Nope. Yup. Poor guy. And those archers for red going down. That's unfortunate. Red goes damn. Damn is definitely for sure the response I would be feeling as well. And blue, not trying to get his own gold, is content to actually wall in red's gold. Red is in feudal. Blue is still in dark age. And he will now just rebuild his town center over here. This is what you want to do. Don't freak out. Just keep moving it somewhere else. Because your economy should be booming the whole time while this is happening. And even though it sucks to have to, you know, get more resources for a town center, your eco can be much further ahead if you do it the right way. 31 to 22. Some more Ville fighting. It's been a long day. I think this is my 4th or 5th video casting, so I'm sitting here a little mind numb, trying to focus on what's getting done. Red adding a lot of farms. Unfortunately lost these farms, and blue actually took over quite a few of them. But coming in with the archers, I like that. Going to keep harassing the wood line. And he's on his way to Castle Age now. Just one villager over here. Hopefully he doesn't have farms on reseed, automatic reseed. And going on to stone here too, because he did not have any more stone after building that last TC, I don't believe. Or maybe he's thinking about castle? Possibly. And red is in Castle Age now, while blue is in dark. Villager count's almost the same though, 29 to 27, but now red could really add in a lot more TCs. And if you're still in Dark Age at 30 plus minutes in the game, that's what we call a clue. A clue that you probably aren't going to win this matchup. Oh no, don't run into it. Keeps losing archers for free. And I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. Getting some knights out. And adding a siege workshop as well to pressure on that, put pressure on that town center. And awesome, awesome, awesome job getting over here, killing that villager. Pretty decent job scouting too, honestly. And I expect blue's probably going to start noticing though. Yeah, the writing on the wall there. He calls the GG. With 4 knights out, some archers, and a Mangonel. That is just too much, even for a Persian TC. So there you go, guys. What do you think? Do you think blue didn't do a good enough job Persian douching, or do you think red just did a really good job defending, or a little bit of both? Let me know in the comments below. Have you ever been douched before and survived? I've actually survived a lot of times from being douched. There are ways to overcome it. And what you saw here today was a pretty good way. You just don't want to fight it. Just move on. Just move on and try to boom up as much as possible, because they're going to really go all in. And if you can survive that, you should be good to go. Alright guys, we'll catch you next time.